guys, so today I have a birthday book haul for y'all. My birthday was a little over a month ago, April 8th for those of you who don't know. I wasn't able to film it like the week after my birthday because some of the books that I have were on pre-order that came out on March 3rd. So I had to wait a whole month until I got those books, but they're finally in my possession and I'm here to do a book haul for y'all. The first three things that I want to show y'all are cookbooks that I already showed in my Cinder/dorm room tour video. I said in the video that I was hoping I would get them signed by her, by my chef, and I got them signed by her on our last day of class. I was so excited that she said yes and that she would sign my cookbook, so just wanted to throw this in there. Yay! So thank you, Chef Marcel, for signing my cookbooks. And now we'll get on to the book haul. Okay, so I have roughly 9 or 10 books to show you guys. And the first two, I'm just going to get out of the way because the first one is Cinder. I have this book, but I have it in paperback, but now I have it in hardcover. I just bought it from Thrift Books, which is a website with really cheap, great condition books. I think I found it for $8. So yeah, now I have the whole Lunar Chronicle series in hardback, which is awesome. The next book, I cannot remember if I already showed it in a video or hauled it, so I'm just going to show it real quick. And that is The Winner's Kiss by Marie Rotowski. This is the third and final book in the Winner's Trilogy. I think it's just the Winner's Trilogy it's called. I'm not sure, but it's The Winner's Curse, The Winner's Crime, then The Winner's Kiss. I have yet to finish this series. I need to read The Winner's Crime in this book. I'm hoping to get that done this summer. I really, really want to finish that this summer. Okay, so the next book, my most anticipated book of 2016, I'm just gonna do it first after those first two books, and that is The Crown by Kiera Cass. I have already read this book. I went to Target. This is the Barnes & Noble's edition. Funny story about that. I went to Target on the day it was released, and I got there and it wasn't out on the shelf yet, so I went and asked the lady. I was like panicking because, okay, just go with me. I was panicking. I was like, oh my god, they ran out of books. They already sold out, but they just hadn't put them out on the shelf yet. So the lady went and got the box of all the books out and gave it to me right out of the box. So I have the Target edition and the Barnes & Noble's edition. This is the Barnes & Noble's edition, as you can tell because there's no fan art in the cover. For my birthday, I got a Barnes & Noble's gift card and Target gift cards, so I figured, well, since I have gift cards for both of them, I'm just going to pre-order it on Barnes & Noble's, and then I went to Target the day I went out to get that copy, because I really wanted the copy with the extended ending, which is the Barnes & Noble's copy, and then I wanted the Target edition with the fan art. I already lent out my Target edition, so I don't have two copies with me right now, but I do have one to show you. And I've already read this book, and just so many emotions that I don't know what to say. For those of you who don't know, The Crown is the 5th book in the selection series, and it is the last book. I waited a whole entire year for this book, and I read it in 2 days. Even though it's tiny, I was taking my time. Like, I was 20 pages to the ending, and I put this book down and was like, I can't read it. Stuff is happening, and I just can't read it right now. I've been reading you all day and okay, I'm gonna stop talking about this book because I can go on and on and on and on forever. So the next book is another really highly anticipated one for me whenever I found out and started hearing about it, and that is The Unexpected Everything by Miss Morgan Matson, the lovely, wonderful Morgan Matson. This book also came out on May 3rd as The Crown did, as did a bunch of other books. So I pre-ordered this one from Barnes & Noble's also, so I got that with the same time as I got The Crown. So it follows this girl named Andy, and she meets a boy named Clark. That's pretty much all that I know about it. So Andy is the daughter of a politician, and she's just looking to have a fun summer. I pretty much think that's what it's about. I follow Morgan Matson on Twitter, and she's my favorite, okay? I love Morgan Matson's Twitter so much. Like, I tweet back and forth to her all the time. I am the biggest fangirl for Morgan Matson. I will not lie. Hi, Morgan, if you ever see this, I'm a really big fan. What I get from this book is that it involves dogs, emojis, ice cream, and a girl and a boy. I know there's dogs, emojis, and ice cream for a fact, because she got a manicure with emojis on it, and she's giving out free ice cream at BookCon, and I just want to be at BookCon so much. But yes, I got The Unexpected Everything by Morgan Matson. So the next book that I got at Books A Million, and I found it in the bargain section for $7, and that is Landline by Rainbow Rowell. Rowell? I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but I am starting up a rainbow collection. I have Fangirl, Carry On, Eleanor Park, and now I have Landline. So I just need, Kindred Spirits, and what other books does she have? I'm not sure. But now I have Landline. Look how pretty this spine is. Can you see that? Yes, you can. Honestly, I don't know too much of what this book is about. I really don't know what it's about at all. It's really tiny, like The Crown is, so I'm sure whenever I pick it up, I can finish it really easily. I'm really looking forward to reading this because I enjoyed Fangirl so much. I can't wait to reread Fangirl. The next book that I got was at Target, and that is Stars Above, which is a novella from the Lunar Chronicle series. I am currently reading Scarlet. Oh my god, it's so good. If y'all have never read Cinder or are thinking about reading Cinder, do it. Read the Lunar Chronicle series. So far it's amazing. I'm only on the second book, but it's so good. So this book is just a bunch of different novellas after Winter, which is the last book, and of course I had to get it because I've heard it's really good. The next book is When We Collided by Emery Lord. I have heard nothing but good things about this book. It follows our main characters, Vivian and Vivi and Jonah, I think that's our two main characters. But all I know is that it's a girl and she's at some island in California for the summer, I think, and she meets a boy and he's a chef. Like, that's all I had to hear to want to read this book, was that the boy was a cook and they fall in love. I think they fall in love. I don't know. But look how pretty this book is also. But I'm also very excited to read this. And yeah, let me read to you like the little sentence. It says, "Can you find yourself when you're falling apart?" Like, what does that mean? I want to know. So I'll be reading that next. The next book I bought was also at the bargain section of Books A Million, and I found it for $5. I have really been wanting this book for like 2 or 3 years, ever since my English teacher told us about it, and that is Every Day by David Lethan. So it's about this person who wakes up and every day they're a different person. Whenever my English teacher told me about this book, I was like, I have to get my hands on this ASAP, but I never did. But I finally saw it. You know, I'm gonna say this. One reason I haven't bought it, I've seen it in bookstores millions of times, but I haven't bought it because it's a paperback and I like hardbacks. But I saw it on sale for $5, so it's like, I'm just gonna buy it. And the last book that I have was actually given to me as a birthday present. My one and only book that I got as a birthday present, and I am super excited about it. And that is Wake by Lisa McMahon. My friend Alicia gave me this for my birthday. We were in my room one night, in my dorm room, and we were talking about something. Somehow this book came up in the story, and it's about this girl, and okay, I'm just gonna read you the back. For 17-year-old Janie, getting sucked into other people's dreams is getting old, especially from the falling dreams, the naked but nobody notices dreams, and the sex-crazed dreams. Janie's seen enough fantasy booty to last her a lifetime. She can't tell anybody about what she does. They never believe her, or worse, they think she's a freak. So Janie lives on the fringe, cursed with the ability she doesn't want and can't control. But when Janie gets sucked into the nightmare of a mysterious guy named Cable, maybe Cable, who dreams about killing someone, and also who dreams about her. So it's about this girl named Janie who gets sucked into other people's dreams. That's so creative, so awesome. So I really cannot wait to read this one. Like, it's gonna be so interesting. So yeah, Wake by Lisa McMahon. And also Cassandra Clare blurbed it, and I know she's a very popular author that a lot of people like, because you know the whole Shadowhunters thing. I've never read them personally, but she blurbed it, so it must be really good. So that was my book haul. Kind of large, you know, for me. I mean, I got these books from like mid-March till early May, so it's, you know, it's been like almost 2 months since I've collected all these books. So yeah, that's all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed my book haul, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!